हेलो एवरीवन, गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। डिस्कस करते हैं द हिंदू एडिटोरियल एनालिसिस। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। टॉपिक है प्रूडेंट एक्शन। प्रूडेंट मीन्स केयरफुल। प्रूडेंट एक्शन ऑन आरबीआई इंटरेस्ट रेट कट्स। द RBI needs to be ready for a quick policy pivot as it cuts rates. The decision made by the Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee to cut interest rates once again. The decision made by the Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee to cut interest rates once again by 25 basis points to 5.25% is both an assessment of India's current economy and also of what to expect over the next few months. Cumulatively, interest rates have been cut by 125 basis points in calendar year 2025. The last time such large cuts had been implemented was in 2019. 2019 में एक बार implement हुई थी, बहुत बड़ा कट था. The last time such large cuts had been implemented was in 2019 when rates had been cut by 135 basis points. In reaction to a plummeting growth rate, plummeting यहाँ पे suddenly होता है, a plummeting growth rate. Next, India's quarterly GDP growth rate had fallen from 8.9% in the March 2018 quarter to 3.3% by the quarter ended December 2019. Growth is currently seeing the opposite trajectory. It has steadily been accelerating. Accelerating यहाँ पे increasing है. It has steadily been accelerating from 5.6% in quarter 2 of last year to the recently released 8.2% in quarter 2 of this year. From a growth perspective, there are at least two ways to look at the MPC's interest rate moves. Moves यहाँ पे कदम है और इसका पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच नाउन है. Next, the first is that the central bank is not convinced that growth is currently as robust as the numbers suggest, and so feels monetary policy needs to be as supportive as possible. Next, after all, it could have left. could के बाद have लगा हुआ है, have के बाद V3, ये वाला सही है. अगर हमें खाली could लिखे होते तो live होता है, राइट. could के बाद V1 लगती है तो have भी तो V1 है. It could have left rates unchanged at 5.5%. The second is that the MPC feels that Indian companies are still sitting on excess capacity, and so the risks of overheating the economy are slim. Slim का मतलब कम होता है. Next, so it might as well push for more growth. The reality is probably a combination of the two. Real growth real growth looks higher. Real growth looks higher due to an unusually low deflator, and companies can certainly afford to invest more. Even this is fueled by debt. A rate cut addresses both issues.